Good day, Cougars. Today is January 11th, and you are watching Cougar Pause on the CBN. I'm Julian Placencio.
And I'm Tierica Brown. Today is B-Day, and we're in the spring semester.
Key Club International is an organization that is a part of the Kiwanis Club. Key Club offers students opportunities to serve the world around them. The Key Club members have been making blankets for the Project Linus, which is a non-profit organization that provides homemade blankets to children in need. The blankets are lovingly made by adults and children from all walks of life and many different sources. Western Hills Key Clubber will be having a meeting on Thursday, January 12th during lunch in room 240. The Key Clubber will be finishing their blankets for the Project Linus, so be ready to work.
In addition to the last announcement, Ms. Hiller and the Key Club invited all current members and anyone interested in finding out more information about Key Club to room 240 on Thursday at lunch and in a brief meeting. Snacks will be provided.
The boys varsity basketball team lost to Trumbull Tech on Tuesday night. Kendrick Berry led this team in scoring. The Cougars are currently in 4th place in district and will take on the YMLA this Friday at 5 p.m. in Wilkerson Graynus.
Here's a lifeline from the administrations for students who lost credit last semester due to poor attendance. Attendance recovery sessions will be held January 17th, 18th, and the 19th. There will be sessions in the morning and afternoons on each of those days. Students who need to make up attendance may meet in the cafeteria after or before school. Before school at 7:45 and after school at 3:45. You need to bring something to work on during your attendance recovery session.
Western Hills students, faculty, and staff will hold candlelight memorial for Mr. Wellman on Friday, January 13th on 6 p.m. on the Western Hills High School football field. Friends and family and community partners are invited to attend. The service will broadcast via Facebook and Western Hills Cougar Radio for those who cannot. Guests may bring candles, flowers, and pictures to place on the field. The school will not be handing out candles for individual use.
Looking back at the day in history, on this day in 1908, President Theodore Roosevelt placed the Grand Canyon under public protection, declaring it a national monument in a statement made during a visit to the Grand Canyon.
In 1989, after 8 years as president of the United States, Ronald Reagan gave his farewell address to the American people. In his speech, President Reagan spoke with particular enthusiasm about the foreign policy achievements of his administration. In his speech, Reagan declared that America rediscovered its commitment to world freedom in the 1980s. The United States was respected again in the world and looked up for its leadership. The key, according to the president, was return to common sense that told us that to preserve the peace, we'd have to become strong again after years of weaknesses.
And finally, of literary note, on the day in 2010, Miep Gies is the last survivor of a small group of people who helped hide a Jewish girl, Anne Frank and her family, from the Nazis' World War II. Died at the age of 100 in Netherlands. After the Franks were discovered in 1944 and sent to concentration camp, Gies rescued the notebook that Anne Frank left behind, describing her 2 years in hiding. These writings were later published as Anne Frank, The Diary of a Young Girl, which became one of the most widely read accounts of the Holocaust.
Well, Cougars, that's it for today. For Cougar Pause, I'm Julian Placencio.
And I'm Tierica Brown, and we'd like to thank Audrey Pernetta for interpreting for us today. And on behalf of CBN, I wish you a good day and some good news.